Welcome to the OTech Talks podcast, where it's all about working on Oracle technologies. You will hear the latest Oracle tech information, and your host, Kashif Manzoor, brings together product overviews, how-tos, best practices, tips and tricks, and troubleshooting techniques.
Hi everyone, good morning from Dubai. It's early morning time of 20th May 2016. Today we are ready with our session number 22, where we are going to talk on very important concept in the application world, working and how we are doing it. So there is slightly change, or we can say it's a new paradigm shift due to cloud computing in our on-premise application. So I thought to just give you basic concept and share with you what is PaaS for SaaS. That's a very key concept because some people consider that the SaaS application, software as a service, is a very restricted environment. We cannot do anything. We cannot achieve anything. So I thought to share with you my own views. Now, before going into detail, let me pass a message to you that if you don't have any knowledge on cloud computing, then I have already done a podcast session number 3 on the otechtalks.tv, so you guys can go and listen that, where we were talking about what is cloud computing and how PaaS, SaaS, and as infrastructure as a service are defined in the cloud computing definition point of view. So today our focus is on the PaaS area, because SaaS, we are aware that in a software as a service we are getting an application from an application vendor. SaaS provider, a software as a service provider, provides us a software in a different model where we were getting earlier in case of on-premise. This model is based on not licensing and or a delivery model. Instead, it's based on a subscription based, where application is installed, hosted on central server, central computing, central data center of a vendor, and then we are getting the access, the rights to use whenever we want. So we can say it's an on-demand software, and as a customer we will be paying monthly subscription fees, and that's what is software as a service. And in Oracle space, Oracle is also offering SaaS applications like HCM Cloud, ERP Cloud, manufacturing, other CRM Cloud, CX applications. So you guys can go to oracle.com and can get a view of how different SaaS applications are being offered from Oracle. Now, when we're getting a SaaS, so it's a framework application with some certain rules, how we can do any customization within that, and what we cannot achieve and what we can do. So all those things are defined by soft SaaS vendor, because SaaS application is as on demand as a service. So the vendor is ensuring that he will provide the best services to all the customers. That's why he's restricting to do any customization, any extension. So we can see that it's a model, it's a framework to cover all the best practices, all the necessary tools and the process covered to require to run any business are part of the application. For example, in the ERP cloud, so all the modules of ERP are part of that. Similarly, on the HCM cloud, so any organization who is willing to run the standard processes, they can go for it, and they even don't need to do any customization or add any external functionality. These applications are so rich and very responsive design that we can run on any platform like an iPad and desktops, or even the mobile apps are also available. But sometimes we understand that customers require, even our business require to meet certain functionality which is not available as part of this SaaS offering or a SaaS application. So in that case, vendors are providing platform as a service, basically an infrastructure. So platform as a service is a form of a category of cloud computing that provides us platform to run, to develop and manage our own application. So we don't need to maintain, we don't need to worry about the computing, the servers, the infrastructure required to develop it. So basically, we will be getting platform as a service, a development environment to develop our own application. So when we are saying PaaS for SaaS in Oracle world, it's mean the development environment require to build any extension for SaaS application we will be getting as a part of a PaaS model. And in Oracle, that's Java Cloud Service is a basically PaaS offering which will allow us to develop and run our own extension required to meet any business requirement in HCM Cloud or in ERP Cloud or in CR or any application which are being offered at a SaaS model. Now, what is this PaaS actually contain? So what is this development environment? So we need to understand specifically two broader categories, that in Java Cloud Service, we are getting a development environment, a tool like Oracle WebLogic Server, ADF environment, similar to what is Oracle Fusion application is based on that. Now, if you'll go to cloud.oracle.com/Java, you will see three types of offerings. So today we will concentrate on two: Java Cloud Service and Java Cloud Service SaaS extension. To differentiate between two, basically broadly, Java Cloud Service is a fully dedicated virtual machine running WebLogic Server. It's a pre-configured WebLogic software, fully automated, and all the management options, everything is, the tools are available. This is available for any journal application development which is not linked to any SaaS application. Then second option is Java Cloud Service SaaS extension. It's a Java platform built for SaaS application. It's a basically development environment which is tightly integrated, linked with the SaaS applications so that we can build any extension for Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, or any HCM Cloud or ERP Cloud application. It's a dedicated WebLogic Server environment and it's managed by Oracle the way SaaS offerings are being managed. The good thing is it's a single sign-on already established with SaaS application, so we don't need to be worried about it, how it will work. So when we are talking PaaS for SaaS, in that context, what we are getting basically a Java Cloud Service SaaS extension environment for development of any extension which we need to run along with our core SaaS offering. So the concept of in old age or in earlier, which we were doing on eBusiness Suite, we were developing a lot of customization within eBusiness Suite because everything we were the owner. The similar approach, if you want to achieve any functionality which is not available in SaaS offering, we can achieve in PaaS in Java Cloud Service SaaS extension. It's our own development environment. Whatever we want to write, develop, a small application or any extension or any functionality which is not available as a part of standard functionality, and we have a unique business where we want to achieve. I will give you an example like a business card request. So if we want to create a small application where employees can request a business card that can be built in Java CS, JCS SaaS extension, and then it can be deployed and it will work with our SaaS application in HCM Cloud. Similarly, if you want to create any other service or any other extension to meet your unique business requirement, keep in mind this is not to replace the standard functionality. That's a very important point. This tool, we will be using it for extension where we see it that there is a unique requirement to meet a business functionality. Now, to summarize PaaS for SaaS. So PaaS is a development tool which is being offered along with SaaS application to meet our unique custom requirement through developing our own application, our own extension, our own functionality based on similar tools which were used to develop SaaS application. Now, as a technical consultant, if you're working in any organization where you're using OAF framework or any Oracle reports and forms, so you need to get into hands-on on ADF because that's the development environment for developing any extension for Fusion or for cloud applications. Now that was just a general overview. Now I'm not going in very detail the technical level, how it is built and all that, because that require another session to explain technically. But just one more point on that. So in the JCS SaaS extension, when we will be getting a development environment, actually it's an ADF. Now we can use number of integrated development environment to develop our application. So the preferred one definitely will be Oracle JDeveloper. So how it will works, we will develop our extension, our application in Oracle JDeveloper, and then we can go to the administrative panel or the instance management console which we are getting from JCS SaaS extension, and on that we can manage the entire basically deployment and how to add into JCS SaaS extension, and all those things are available through the GUI, the graphical interface. Now, if you are not comfortable with the JDeveloper, then even you can use other IDE like Eclipse, you can use NetBeans, you can use Maven, you can use Apache Ant. So all these, and even the command line is also available. So these are all IDE integrated develop environments are available to develop it, any application. And another important point which Oracle is providing us, the Rapid Development Kit. Rapid Development Environment Kit is we can download from the Oracle site. I will put a notes on the podcast on the OTechTalks.tv. So basically this development kit will give us similar template which are being used in SaaS application, and this is created by the application UX experience, user experience team. So it's all includes sample SaaS, Oracle ADF flows, simplified user interface templates, components, CSS, icons, even the sketching tools. So what we are basically getting it when we are installing the JDeveloper after getting the JCS SX SaaS extension, the PaaS of subscription from Oracle, we can install the IDE, and then we can download this Rapid Development Kit from the Oracle site. So we just need to download and install the RDK, and we can attend any online offering available partners or for even customers to open this RDK, and by using this RDK we can develop our own SaaS extension, because look and feel of SaaS application we will be getting, like the simplified user interface, and then even Oracle Alta UI look and feel, all those things are provided in the Rapid Development Kit. So for technical consultants, this is very important that they can develop easily SaaS extension on that. So today we are done with this session. PaaS for SaaS. So it's what I feel is it's a game changer situation for cloud computing in the space of SaaS offering, in the space of cloud applications, because whatever we are getting in cloud, that's a standard framework, so we will keep it as it is, and it will be upgrade safe, because we are not going to touch any code, and even we are not getting access on that. So we can move it will give us experience like we are upgrading our iPhone. Slowly the technology is going into that direction, that the user experience during the new version upgrade is going to be very smooth and less error prone or challenges for users to learn a new functionality. And then to meet our own requirement, we will be using PaaS, a Java cloud environment. So it will have it just gives us a definitely full edge to meet our business requirement, as well as use the cloud applications to meet our demanding requirement of users through these applications. These are basic concepts on PaaS for SaaS. Thank you so much once again for listening it. I hope I'm able to clarify what is PaaS for SaaS and what are inside that and what are the benefits on that. Please feel free to join on otechstar.tv. This environment is for sharing and learning with each other, with you community fellows. Thank you so much. Have a good life. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the OTech Talks podcast, and be part of Tech Talks at otechtalks.tv. It's a turf to share ideas, insights, and innovations.